Betsy in particular loved the outdoors from a very early age. We had a few trees in the backyard, I remember, that had to be cut down. The trees were dying and she was so upset that we had to get rid of those trees. She just loved them and she wrote stories about it, and she, I think, wrote a song about it.
She was in love with the outdoors, and I think that generated her interest in her studies and her career.
It was a real passion for her, and I think, she studied it in undergraduate. It was something she cared about in her personal life, and I think that made the decision easy in a way for something that she cared so deeply about to translate into a career.
She was intelligent, passionate, very thoughtful, the type of student that I love to have the opportunity to teach.
Betsy fits so well into UEP, why she really epitomized the kinds of students and practical visionaries that we're looking to nurture here.
She was definitely engaged and, exemplifies what I think UEP looks for in its students and for citizens as they go through and graduate the process.
I think ultimately she wanted to be a player in environmental policy decisions by government, or at least nonprofit organizations that would make a difference.
The world needs a lot more people who are like Betsy.
She was always thinking about other people and always thinking about how her work, or simply her being, how she can make an impact.
Funny, she had a great sense of humor. She always was making us laugh, helping to carry dinner conversations in an unexpected way.
She had one of the best laughs. I really miss her laugh a lot.
Always very friendly, laughing, really kind, understanding.
Kind. She was very kind, and she cared about her family and her friends very deeply.
I've never met anyone else like her.
When our community and the faculty learned about Betsy's passing, we were very affected. All of us have quite fond memories of Betsy. She was a very bright student, someone who made an impact on the students around her, but also on the faculty. She's a student that went out into the world and made change based on her value system. So really the kind of student that we all, as faculty, aspire to train and aspire to learn from. And so we wanted a way to honor her legacy that focused on students. The reason why we went with an endowed fund is that this money is going to be available to students in perpetuity.
Providing people like Betsy with an outlet to really shine.
The world is not as good a place without her, but I think with those trying to honor her and get this fund set up, hopefully we will turn something that was tragic into something that will help people.
It's a great legacy for her, so thank you for that.
I think that Betsy wanted to make a difference in this world, and I think that she very much believed that her work was not done. And that's what I think is so special about the endowment that Tufts is putting together in her name, because it gives someone else an opportunity to carry on the work that she was so passionate about and believed in so deeply, even though she can't carry it on herself.